it's Monday and I'm knocked up early. I'm not doing odd jobs. We are off to Centre Parcs Woburn to stay for a Monday to Friday break in their hotel. Really looking forward to it. We're meeting up with my sister-in-law and her husband. It's my sister-in-law's 40th birthday next month, but we had this week off and they were able to get this week off too, so we have booked to have an adult mini break in Centre Parcs, so we're really looking forward to it. We've got a few little things planned, but then some days where we haven't got anything planned, so we're just going to see where the week takes us. We're getting there a little bit early and we're going to do a nice long walk. It's quite cold and crisp like it was yesterday today, so we're looking forward to that, and then we're going to go to the pancake house because that is the tradition that on the Thursday you need to go to the pancake house. So I look forward to taking you along with me. January is like a proper boring month. Don't usually plan anything. It feels long, dark and cold, and actually January this year feels like it's whizzed by because we've sort of had this to look forward to and we haven't really believed that we were going away. So we are considering that this is a good little thing to try and do every January, really, just have something to look forward to. And because it is this time of year, we got a really good deal on the hotel room that we're staying in. It hasn't cost us a lot at all, and we did go to Centre Parcs at the end of last year, so we were able to get a little bit of money off it as well because we were returning, or we booked it not long after we'd stayed there. So yeah, good idea, just have something to look forward to in January. It's made the first part of the year just whiz by. We've arrived, sun's shining, it was really simple to get in, not busy at all, so now we're going to go for a nice walk. I've got a tracksuit on that David always takes the mick out of me for because it's very colourful, but apparently it's all like weird and wacky, so he thinks that we get special treatment wherever we go whenever I wear this tracksuit because everyone thinks that I'm some sort of influencer or something. So we'll see if we get some special treatment here with me wearing it. Okay, so we're staying in the hotel, which is at the waterfront, and we are in room 47, which is on the first floor. So to access your room, but also this is for your lockers in the swimming pool, you've got like a key fob that you can wear around your wrist. So we're just going to hold that over the top and make our way into the room. So when you first walk in, we've got a separate toilet in here, which is nice, lots of space, and a separate sink as well, which is great. And then you walk through into the main area of the room. You've got air conditioning and heating there, which is fantastic. And then we'll come through straight into the bedroom. So a really nice view over the waterfront. This sort of spans round. And in the main room, you've got double bed with bedside tables with lamps. Got USB points by the side of the bed, which is really great for your charging devices, but we've realised just on one side, which is a little bit awkward. Then we've got TV, and there is a Blu-ray player as well here. Little fridge, which is great. So we've already got some bubbles that popped in there ready for Sarah's birthday celebrations. Bit of a desk, which will be no work done there. Kettle and some bits and pieces. We've brought some extra things with us, and wine glasses and a bottle opener, which is great. Then we've got an area to sit. So you can order food. We realised today that actually there's a QR code that they now have like a food delivery service from all of the restaurants. So you can just order that and you can order it to the hotel rooms, which is really good. So we might do that one night this week. Nice large wardrobe. Not loads of hangers, and it's those hangers that they reckon you're going to steal them, which is a little bit annoying. Got a safe down there with a combination code. drawers and areas to hang bits and pieces and shelves, which is great. We've also got storage above the wardrobe for cases and underneath the bed. And then we've got a great balcony out here with seating. There's lighting as well for the evening. And we've got a nice view overlooking the water. You can see some of the other hotel rooms there as well. Some of the hotel rooms here have got kitchens. We opted for one without a kitchen because we're definitely not doing any cooking while we're here. But you can have ones, I think it charges like an extra 30 or 40 pounds. So then you can come through, and it's all sort of open plan. So the bathroom's through here. You've got a massive shower here, sort of like a rainfall head. It's great. No products this time. I'm sure we got products last time we stayed here. And then a really nice vanity unit. So just one sink, lots of towels. Got extra towels as well, which they did last time. Little vanity area, 2 mirrors, hair dryer, which is great. And you can see through to the view all of the time. So actually, we might just sleep with our curtains open because it's winter. It'd be nice just to let the sun rise, and we can actually see the sunset as well. Full-size mirror on the way out. So really good size for a hotel room and for what we've paid for Monday to Friday. It's really lovely, really comfortable. It's Tuesday morning. It's about 8:20. We are up and we're getting ready to go for a run. We convinced my sister-in-law Sarah to come running with us last night after a few wines. So we're waiting for her to get ready, and then she's going to come and knock for us, and we're going to do like a 5k, just see how we get on. Really good night last night. We just had some snacks in the sports bar and a few wines, and it was just nice to all be together and kick-start our few days away. We did have a bit of an issue with the room last night, so we did have to call guest service this morning because we had this clicking. It sounded like somebody was turning on and off a light switch practically all night, which was really irritating. So we've just called guest services, and apparently they know exactly what it is, and so they're going to get the technician to turn it off. But apparently we needed to have a night of hearing it all night before they turned it off. Not being a moaner, but we're just going to see how that pans out. She did ask if we wanted it turned off, but still like heating or air conditioning, which we did want as well. So rest of today, not too sure, probably a few just activities, go for a walk, get a coffee. And then this evening we're celebrating Sarah's birthday night. We're going to Las Iguanas for cocktails and food, and a bit of a party vibe. About 10:30. We had a really good night last night. The food and the cocktails in Las Iguanas was really yummy. And then we went to the sports bar for some wines afterwards and played the obligatory Cards Against Humanity, which we always play when the four of us together. I've been known to have it in my handbag and take it to any bar, rooftop, restaurant that we're in, and we just sit in the corner and play it, laughing to ourselves. This morning is a little bit wet outside, so we're going to go to the sports bar for some breakfast, and then in need of coffee and probably a walk to get some fresh air. The rest of today is the Hillier Sheridan Olympics, so we're going to be playing badminton, table tennis and whatever else comes to mind so that we can win gold at the Olympics.
It's Thursday. I think it's about 9 o'clock or just gone 9 o'clock. David and I are up. We're going to go for a short run, perhaps 3 or 4 miles. This Centre Parcs is not the biggest and there's not the most running routes really, so we just sort of navigate our way around and try and make up the distance. The rest of today is our favourite thing to do, a BL, a boozy lunch. So we're meeting up with Sarah and Paul. I think we're going to the Amalfi, which is the Italian, and we're going to have like a late lunch that always will end up boozy, and then a bit of bowling. I think today's our last day. Tomorrow morning we go home, and we've had a great time, so looking forward to today. 5k done. It was quite hard. There's quite a few hills here, so we kept trying to turn in the directions where there wasn't a hill, but eventually a hill would come up on us, so actually it was quite difficult. But actually we think it was probably difficult because we've had quite a lot of alcohol to drink as well. So now we're going to get showered and changed, we're going to go for a walk and get a coffee, and then it will be hitting the swimming pool. Last day. We had a great, well, it's the last day we're leaving today. We had a really good day yesterday, Thursday. We had our boozy lunch, which was great. We went to the Amalfi, the Italian, really nice. I had a Caesar salad and these like little deep fried courgette chips which were delicious. And the rest of the guys had pizzas, which looked really nice. And then we went bowling. Children's disco, which we found last time we came, and it was just so much fun. It's like wasted on the kids. Me and Sarah were getting our groove on, and then we just went over to Sports Lounge just for a couple more last drinks, and actually then we got a bit of the munchies and ordered like loaded fries and stuff, which was really nice. All in all, great time. So yesterday after our run, you saw some clips of the swimming pool. I couldn't take my phone or my camera in to as I was in the pool, obviously, because I didn't want to lose it or crack it or get it too wet. But we had a really good time. We haven't been to the pool loads. We've done the pool before, and obviously when we're with the kids, we're always in the pool. So the lazy rivers, fantastic. You get these sort of rubber rings that you can sit on and just mooch around. That's really fun. The pool itself is quite small. I think it's the smallest out of the ones that we've been to. But wave machine, it's usually quite busy, as you probably saw on the clip. They've got a great little area for children. I didn't show too much for that because I wanted to be respectful of any filming. And they've got a Starbucks and a canapé bar as well, where you can get like snacks and drinks from. And then the slides. So there is a really fast chute slide. I didn't go on that, but David did, but he got water in his ear and I think up his nose. And so that didn't really appeal to me after that. Quite fast, like single shoot down. Then the other 2 slides are actually ones that you're going to you sit on a raft. So you can sit 2 together or 1 person on a raft. They're really good, actually. I mean, they're quite fast and fun, but really enjoyable. So I really liked those. And then there's a cyclone, which I hate. I've been on it a few times. I literally hate it. I remember the first time I went on it, I was really nervous, and the guy at the top said, "Have you ever met anybody that didn't enjoy this slide?" And I thought, oh no, I haven't actually, so that made me feel a bit better. And then when I got to the bottom, having hated every second of it and just screaming, and it was just so awful, I then told the guy at the bottom to tell his mate at the top that I was the first person that anybody had met that didn't like that slide. So I've tried to like it. The last time we came with Lola, it was just us, so she didn't have a cousin or a friend with her, and she was desperate to go on it, so I took one for the team and I did go on it, but I just hate every second. I just don't even know how people can like that, so there's obviously something really boring in me. So we did that once, but not again unless I have to. So that was fun. So this morning now we're just packing up. How does it seem like you have more stuff that you take home than you came with? It's crazy. So we're just packing up. Dave's gone to get the car, and then we're going to meet Sarah and Paul for like a last breakfast at the sports bar, sports lounge before then coming home. Really looking forward to seeing Lola. Have missed her, but it sounds like she's had a great week at school. And then a busy day tomorrow, so I wasn't able to take a Saturday off either side of this time away. So tomorrow I am in, and I'll be punished for taking any time off because it's so busy tomorrow. I think I've got like a little 15-minute lunch somewhere in the day to grab a drink, but I'm looking forward to that, and then just back into normal routine after a run on Sunday, and then Dave is back at work on Monday. So all in all, had a really great time. Would definitely recommend Woburn Centre Parcs, and definitely the hotel if you're just a couple staying here. Loads of things to do, really comfortable, and you can get fantastic deals at different times of the year as well. So yeah, check it out. So it's Saturday, it's quite early, just before 8. And back into routine. It's funny, isn't it, how holidays you look forward to them, and then they come and then they go, like everything. So we're back, a super busy day today here with the sidekick. She's on reception today, really busy day. You can tell that it's been payday and that it's the end of January, so everybody is just looking forward to then February and like the spring and everything starting. So we've got 3 hairdressers in, 3 therapists, everybody is near on fully booked, so really looking forward to today. So I'm definitely hitting the ground running back to work. So it's Sunday and we are getting laced up for our usual run. We're going to do 10 miles today, a nice route sort of out of Peterborough, a little bit into a little village called Folksworth and sort of around those country lanes. I'm a little bit worried about my hip because it did start hurting quite a lot last week, so we'll see how that goes today. Really good day at work yesterday with Lola and all of the gang. We had like a really high at the beginning of the day, and then not such a high, which I will talk a little bit about next week. So after our run, it's just usual Sunday, just doing little bits and pieces, and then David's back at work tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a bit of a different week of going off to Centre Parcs, and I will see you next week.